Hey friends, it's Laura. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be building my February Scrap My Stash kit, and I wanted to show you how I do that. So on my desk is my February Wild Hair kit. I am on their design team, and I have an unboxing video of this kit on my channel, so go check that out if you want to see everything that's inside. And what I'm going to be doing is grabbing different things from my stash that coordinate well with this kit, so that way I kind of have a theme throughout the month. And what I am working on this month is going to be documenting my Philippines trip for the most part that we took in January. So I have this lovely kit here, and I'm going to grab different things from my stash to try to use up this month while I work with this kit, and then also things from my stash. So you can see here, I already have a lot of papers in this kit, so I'm going to grab some from my stash, but I'm not going to grab too many because I already have so many to work with this month. So the first thing I have are my kind of solid colors here, and I'm going to go through them. This pink I think would look really good on some backgrounds. The gray might go well, but I think it clashes a little with the gold. And then we have this ombre greenish color. That's nice, but ooh, it matches that one really well. This is going to go in the maybe pile. Then we have this one, and this is lovely. I think this goes together really nicely. Obviously some pure white cardstock. This ombre one. And then maybe a solid pink, and then maybe this hot pink. I think I could use that to back some photos. I usually don't go for colors that bright, so I'm not going to do this one. It's a little too gray. So I've got two solid pinks and two ombre or kind of messy background pinks. And then I've got one white. I'm going to end up using a lot of white. I usually don't pull white because it's just a given that I'm going to use up white cardstock every month. But I'm really going to challenge myself to use up a lot of this patterned cardstock this month too. And then I've got this greenish blue one here. So I've got 6 papers from my stash right there. And then I'm going to go through my specialty papers like vellum and acetate and see if there's anything I want to pull for that, because I'm planning on making a mini album and I love using specialty paper in mini albums. So I've got this butterfly one, but we didn't do anything relating to butterflies while we were there, so I'm not going to pull that. That's a little too much for me. No silver. It's got this cute little pineapple one. This could be cute. I don't really like pineapples, but the Philippines is one of the world's largest producers of pineapples. That might be fitting. I'll put that to the side for a maybe. I kind of like this one too. That'll be a maybe. That one's silver. This one's a no. And we've got this teal. That's kind of beautiful. It doesn't really match any of the colors in my kit though. Maybe a couple from this whimsical line. Maybe. I do love this. Maybe I'll grab that one. But now I feel like I have too many papers, so I'm going to go back through here again. I do like the teal. So I think this is just too busy considering that I'm trying to use a lot of patterned papers this month. And then I don't see myself using the pineapple really. I should probably get rid of that. Put it in my de-stash pile. Yeah, so I've got this really thick wood veneer heart 12 by 12, and then I've got this vellum with teal foil. So that's 8 12 by 12 papers for my stash right now. And then the next thing I'm going to look at are wood veneer and acrylic pieces. I love these big gold paper clips. I think I could use 1 or 2 of those. This says note to self. I might be able to use that. This shine one is really pretty. That's been in my stash for years. So is this sparkly sunshine. This one used to say vacay and then it broke. So if I could put that back together, I could use that. That one says go. That's kind of perfect. Ooh, I kind of love that cork piece. Bliss. My problem with making these kits for my stash is that I'm always inclined to grab too many, which I definitely do not want to do because then I don't use hardly any of it if I'm overwhelmed and I have too much. So I kind of want to limit my options a little bit. Ooh, this globe I've had in my stash for years and I've never used it. And this is the first time I've traveled outside of the country. Destination. Now I've reached the problem where I'm grabbing a lot of stuff. Grabbing all the things. I think I'm gonna grab all these little cork bits here. I might be able to use them. And I really like the idea of cork with the gold and the pink. So I've got this little Ziploc bag here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the little pieces in there. These white alphabets could be really fun to use too. See, this is always the same problem I run into when making these kits. I just want to grab all the things. But I know realistically I won't be able to use nearly as much of the stuff if I have so many choices. So I'm going to put all of my corks and wood veneer in this bag. And then I was also thinking about some of these embellishments. I think these little hearts are so cute. So is this. I'm falling back into the trap, guys. I'm definitely going to grab these white alphabets. And I'm also going to go through some of my clips here and tassels and see what I might want to pull. I kind of love all these tassels a ton. Oh, I really like this light blue tassel. Maybe with some other blues. That could be fun. I definitely won't use all of those, but I'll pull them because I'm not sure which one I'll end up using. But that could be really fun to decorate the spine of my albums that I make. I'm going to pull all of these. I only plan to use one of them, but I'm not sure which color will work best with my album yet. So I'll pull them all for now. I'm going to pull all of these. I definitely won't use them all, but I think I could make a little dent in those. And I can't think of a more fitting project to do it with because this trip was so special. Not sure if I'll use any of these. But do I want to try is the question. It's got the pink fuzzy one and that green fuzzy one. Those could be fun. More to those. Alright, so I pulled quite a few tassels there. So I've got quite a few things going on here already. And my kit came with a lot of embellishments. So I don't want to go too crazy on embellishments. I already have so much here. But I am going to go through my box of stickers and other embellishments and see if there's anything I want to pull. Well, these pink rhinestones would be perfect. This is a bunch of illustrated faith stuff that would be really lovely too. There's a lot of flowers in there and stuff that could work. I think I could use some of these, but I have those ones already, so I'm going to focus on using those. These are fun. I could maybe use some of those. Alright, so I am also going to pull these cute little stickers from my stash. They're phrase stickers that a pen pal sent me. And we don't spend a lot of time with family, and this trip was a family trip, so it'd be the perfect time to use up this family time title there. And I like that it's white since I have so much color going on already. And then I have these two bits from the Wild Heart by Crepe Paper collection left over from last year. And as you can see, they're like a perfect tropical vacation vibe there. And then I also picked up this Maggie Holmes Crepe Paper sticker pack here. And I don't know if I'll use a bunch of it, but I think the little flowers and some of the little phrases I might use. And then I also pulled this kit. This is a Kelly Perky kit called Rest and Relax. And it's got like a lot of palm trees in it. And it's got some beautiful papers too with palm trees and different vacation vibes on it, and the colors are very similar to what I already have. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be doing this album in a traveler's notebook size. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it in like a 6x8 album. So this size wouldn't work, but I'm going to pull it just in case. And then if I don't use it, I will just have to go to the beach sometime this year and use it to document that. So yeah, I think I'm done. I pulled quite a few things here, and I don't want to get overwhelmed because my wild hair kit came with so much stuff this month. I already have a ton to work with. And then I pulled all of this from my stash, all of these alphabet chipboards here, and all of these different acrylic and wood veneer and cork pieces. Lots of different clips, paper clips and tassels, more cork pieces. We got some gold foil here, tons of different stickers and florals and stuff. Some pink rhinestones, phrase stickers, some of the Wild Heart collection, and then another sticker pack. So, I feel like if I can use some of this stuff, I will feel really happy. But I don't want to pressure myself too much going into this project because this is my first international trip and it was really awesome, and I want to document it in a way that feels natural to me and that feels like really good, that I love it. And I tend to go towards simpler layouts and designs for myself. So I don't want to pressure myself into using a ton of stuff if it doesn't come naturally, but I feel like this is a really good kit to start off with. So I hope you have enjoyed seeing this video, how I create a kit from my stash to go along with a Kit Club kit. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to see how I use all this stuff this month and what is left over at the end of the month. At the end of the month, I always share what is left over from my kit, all the stuff I used up, and I find that to be the best, most encouraging part. And if you're looking for more inspiration, I got this challenge idea from Pop Paper Fizz, I believe her name is, Danny, on YouTube, and she's fabulous. She does a use it up crafty stash and then craft empties at the end of the month series too. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this look, and I will catch you in the next video where I get started making things. Bye!